I am from a small village called Dripsey. Dripsey, I know it doesn't really sound like a place you might live in. Dripsey sounds more like the kind of disease you'd catch from a Victorian prostitute. You can imagine the situation, the Victorian gentleman. I say, Daisy, that was absolutely amazing. You have excelled yourself. But why does it sting so much down here? I'm sorry, master, I should have told you. I have the Dripsey.
I think last year was a stand-up show, whereas this show is more of a story. I feel like I'm actually telling a story, which makes it kind of easier to kind of channel all the jokes converge towards a point. So I feel better about what I'm doing now as a show compared to last year. Last year was great crowds, great reception, but this year there's something extra for me in telling a story that I really enjoy. You know,
I want to rewrite the entire ad, which shows what women are like and what men are like. You know, so that and probably with a nice country, a Galway accent or a Kerry accent or something like that. A daughter walking in and saying, "Daddy, what are you doing on top of the roof?" I tell you no, and I'm trying to fix the roof. The storm blew a couple of slates down on top of it. But Daddy, would you not get Global Home Improvement to fix the roof? Or I will my fuck get those thieving bastards, so they wanted €800 to fix 2 fucking slates. They can go and fuck themselves. I suppose you're right, Daddy. Hang on a second, I'll get a ladder and give you a hand, right? Because that's what real people are like, you know?
Because I have a neutral accent myself, because my mother's from Kilkenny and my father's from Cork, so if you were to look at a kind of a audio output of my accent, it's like it's being tempered by, you know, above and below, you know, so I've got the flat Kilkenny tempering the Cork pitches. So I think if you've got a kind of a neutral accent, it can make it easier to reach into, because all accents are all variations. So if you start neutral, going to variation can make it be easier.
So I'm going to try some new stuff. I'm going to go into writing some books, but obviously in order to kind of catch the zeitgeist, I want to write books that are relevant to the current stuff that's going on. So I'm going to write some children's books for a start, new literature for kids, with kind of against the backdrop of how we got into our mess, so that their generation won't make the same mistakes. So here we have some old friends are welcomed back. Here's Anne and Barry. I mean nothing to you guys, but it's hilarious. With a twist, Anglo and Barry. Here we have Anglo takes advantage of light touch regulation to help herself. New word, regulation. Barry is also in the golden circle. He can have as much jam as he wants. New word, jam. They're having their accounts reviewed. Anglo is having her accounts reviewed by the financial regulator. Will he be angry when he sees the balance sheet? Accounts and golf. Fuck no, will he be worried. The financial regulator gives the children money for an ice cream. Barry has an idea. Barry has 10p for ice cream. He can use it as collateral. Barry borrows €400 million from Anglo to buy the Irish glass bottle site.
I'm hoping that in terms of getting across into an Edinburgh audience, you know, the point of the show and it being a kind of a little chronicle of the recession through my prism, hopefully they'll be interested in the kind of economic stuff, and then I'm hoping they'll laugh at the jokes as well. So I'm hoping it'll work.